around here, and I had mentioned to do just a quick little video on a little bit of surface filing. I've got just a basic nail here. I'm just going to apply some glitter and fart around and show how I apply my glitters. This is just a really fine glitter in with some clear acrylic, and I'm just going to swirl it around. I'm not really doing a solid nail. This is like a super fine glitter. I'm not worried about the cleaning up around here because I'll be filing. Actually, I am going to worry about it. I'm literally just dipping my brush. See how little amount of acrylic I've got on there? And then I'm just tapping it into my loose glitter. It's like super fine loose glitter. So next I'm just going to come in and I'm going to cap that. So the way I file, I come in on the side and file. File, keeping my file flat, level with the finger. You see that? Level with the finger. That's your ideal for this shape anyway. So I'm just doing a basic square. You want to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, and then I see a lot of techs are having issues with it being very wide here, or it's not smooth. What I do is I hold my file, see how it's with the finger? straight, straight, and then I roll my file up onto the surface. Just exactly that. I just roll it up to try and get that bulk down, and a lot of it is key of application. You want to try and, sorry, I've really got my camera system is very low tech. So, and then I just come up on the sides with my file. I usually go in with my e-file with a safety bit and do around the cuticle. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So yeah, I just literally, I file, and keeping my file flat and straight. You want to make sure that it's straight with their finger, right? Otherwise, you're going to be crooked. For doing square. Of course, if you're doing a tapered square, you want to come in like so and so afterwards. But just to get this bulk right in this area, you don't want it too bulky. You still want to have an apex, you still want to have your strength, but you don't want it to be bulbous, if that makes sense. And usually when I'm filing, I'm doing kind of a rounding motion with my hand. So it's not you're not flat file, flat file, flat file. It's definitely, and I push down with my finger. I used to always have the very narrow files until I tried these wider ones, and I really like them now that I've gotten used to them. Now if I go back to the narrow files, I find I'm kind of useless with them. And then when I'm doing from the apex down, I usually hold my file this way and come on a downward slope. And again, I'm working my finger, turning it side to side to help too. Still a little bit thick. I'm just going to go in with my e-file real quick and just keeping the sidewalls straight, making sure you're not filing the sidewalls right down to nothing, because you still want the sidewalls, but you don't want them to be bulbous either. Okay, I'm not going to cure this. I'm just going to put a top coat on it and show you and then cut this short because it was only meant to be a quick video. There you go, guys. I hope that helped.